Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Andy.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Part Pioneer. And it's been, I would say a hot minute, but it hasn't.
I think it's probably been about a year since our last sit-down video. Oops.
Oopsie. Life has been busy.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Like, since our last sit-down video, we went to Walt Disney World in September last year.
Yep.
Of which the last vlog went up last week because I am so on it. We've been to Walt Disney World in February.
Yep.
I started a new job.
Yes. Then we went to Eurovision.
Oh yeah, we had a week in Switzerland for Eurovision.
Then I started a new job at the same place.
Yeah, I travel a lot now for my job.
And I get dragged along for the pleasure.
No, you don't. Right, so you only really come when we go to head office.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
we work for an Irish company, so head office means going to Ireland.
Yeah.
I go all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Joe has to travel. If I have to travel, I'm doing my job badly, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, going to
That's
head
a long
office
and
doesn't
short.
count though, does it?
No, it
Because
doesn't.
that's like team meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I worked it out the other day. I don't know if I've told you this. I worked out how much I've slept in my own bed from the 1st of January this year.
Oh.
40% of the time I am not in my own bed, I'm in a hotel room.
Oh.
That's not actually including anything that I know I've got coming up as well.
So 40% of the year I was able to starfish out on the bed.
So far, yeah. And given that we're only in, like, coming up to the end of July.
Yeah, you've had quite a time of travel, haven't you?
Yes, I have. So we thought we would do a catch-up in the easiest way, which was to ask for questions and do a question and answer.
Yeah, I don't really know how that came about, but
I think it's just, like, if we were to just say, hey, yeah, sorry, we're uploading again, that'd be the video done.
yeah.
And we're on, 4 minutes? And at least 3 minutes of that is us setting the camera up and trying to remember how to press record. So,
Yeah.
wouldn't make for...
The camera's got a nice layer of dust on it.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
But, so I asked on Instagram for questions.
Yeah.
I asked Chat GPT for Unhinged Disney questions because it was just...
You're looking for inspo.
came up with some absolute insanity. So
Okay.
I was like, that's insane. I think we should include them.
Well, I've heard a few while we were doing this, but I don't know what you've wrote down or what others you've found as well.
Yeah, so should we start with the ones that people...
Start with the normal ones.
I mean, to be fair, there's a couple of them that I was a bit like, oh, okay.
Okay.
So I'll start with the easy one. Do you have any trips planned?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
We're going in September again.
Yeah.
We love going in September and February, don't we?
We do. That's why we bought DVC for September use year.
Yeah.
But yes, we are going in September. Woo, trip announcement.
Woo!
We are doing near enough 2 weeks in Walt
Yeah.
Disney World, and then we're going on the Disney Wish for the best part of a week. It's a 4-night cruise, isn't it? So it would get on the Monday, get off on the Friday, and then we have a couple more park days, and then we fly home.
Yeah. And it's going to be interesting so far because Joe hasn't actually got the holidays for this holiday.
So there's a possibility that at the start of the holiday I will be doing some work.
I mean, to be fair, I just took it over with the job and he went, you haven't actually accrued that many days to take off as holiday. And it's like, I'm like, that's 6 unpaid. And it's like, okay.
Yeah. Because I was there before the start of the youth year, I can't take it as unpaid. So, but I can't, like, with my job, I do have it that I can work anywhere. It is a fully remote job, so I can work anywhere. It just obviously means I need to figure it out quick because I'd have to apply for a different ESTA and
And also take your monstrous work laptop with you.
It's fine. I'm sure. I'm 27 hours short. We'll
work it out.
We'll worry about it on the 1st of September. I don't need to worry about it
But
now.
yes, we're going in September, and we haven't got anything else planned for next year so far yet.
No. But that does segue quite nicely. I'll be honest, I thought you were going to tell the tale of how we ended up going for so long and my misunderstanding of time zones, but...
No, I don't even remember that anymore. Oh, that's another tale then, is it?
No, you said about it on Insta already. We came back in February,
yes.
and we decided to book to go in September. And we initially booked, then moved... The way we do it, we try and align it so that we're on the reward flights with Virgin.
The flights are the most difficult part. Generally with DVC you can get somewhere. It may be Saratoga. That's probably why we end up mostly going to Saratoga, because we throw it together last minute.
Yeah, but we wanted to stay at Riviera. We were very much already in the... we'd missed the 11 months, but 7-month window hadn't started. So we just booked a 2-week period for Riviera. Tried to get the flights, couldn't get the flights we wanted. Changed the booking at Riviera to match flights that we could get on reward. Then realised that we couldn't get... I think we were there was 2 days that we couldn't get at Riviera, where it was just sold out. So rather than waitlist it, I said, why don't we see if there's a cruise, like a 3-night cruise that covers those 2 nights plus one more, because obviously if we end up having to pay for a cash room, then we still have to pay for food and things, whereas if you're on a cruise, it's included, and it all seemed like a really sensible idea. So we found a cruise, except it wasn't 3 nights, it was 4 nights, and so the cruise docked when we would have been landing back at Manchester Airport on the original flights. So then the only other flights we could get after that were leaving on the Sunday, arriving back on the Monday morning. So we've ended up booking a cruise, and then we're still doing a cash stay because we now need it at the end. So we're staying actually at the Contemporary.
You know, I completely forgot about all of this. How much of a mess up it was.
So yeah, we've done a cash stay obviously with the cruise, and now we're doing an actual cash stay to stay at the Contemporary, because I have wanted to stay in an Incredibles room for since I saw them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and it'd be nice to stay in the main tower of the Contemporary. We stayed at Bay Lake Tower.
But that doesn't have...
we stayed in Bay Lake Tower
a
lot.
That was hurricane-y and yeah. But yeah, so this holiday's cost us more than we intended to, because it's now got a cruise and a cash stay.
And more time than intended as well. Scope creep by accident.
I don't understand time zones, and so I was like, the flight lands on the 26th, it's fine. Yet the ship is docking on the 26th, so it's not fine at all. So, yeah.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Go on,
anyway.
we'll carry on.
So the next question that I was saying, it sort of segues nicely into, was trips planned was asked again.
Yes.
And would you visit any of the parks in Asia?
Yes.
We have done Tokyo Disneyland for 1 day as part of our honeymoon.
That was my first ever Disney park.
Yeah.
How bougie is that to
I know
say?
it is.
What was your first Disney park? Oh, just Tokyo.
It's proper bougie. I originally in 2021, I just lost 20 years. In 2021, we had planned to go back to Japan for Andy's birthday.
Yeah.
But obviously...
The world had other ideas.
Yeah. So that didn't happen. So there is part of me that would like next year to go back to Japan. Maybe around March time.
Yeah.
Again. However, there is also a part of me that really wants to go to Hong Kong.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've
been watching some YouTubers who live around Hong Kong, don't you?
Yeah,
and
not necessarily just watching them in Disney. I mean, just literally, I want to go to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So
it could be a nice mixed journey. A couple of days in Hong Kong, 2 days at the park.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a 5-day trip.
Yeah.
And split it. That's kind of where my head is at the minute for
we'll see.
February,
we'll see.
March time.
Yeah.
Do another Asian park. I would also like to go to California.
Yeah, not in too much of a rush to do California.
I think I'm into... Honestly, the only thing that makes me want to do California isn't, again, it's not a Disney thing. I just want to go to the Griffith Observatory.
Yeah.
The best stars in Hollywood are right above us.
Star Trek nerd.
I am.
Anyway, next question.
Do you still collect pins?
Oh, yes, she does. Very much indeed, she does.
Do I still not organise my pins? Also, yes.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
I am going to do a catch-up video of all the Emperor's New Groove pins I have acquired in the last,
year and a half, something like that.
Yeah, probably about a year and a half. There's a few.
Yeah.
So, yes.
As per usual, Joe sees an Emperor's New Groove pin, has to buy it. Simple as.
I'm trying to be a completionist. Can't be a completionist if I don't buy them.
Yeah, tried to be a completionist, trying to hit a moving train going down the tracks.
It is a bit, because Disney's woken up and realised that millennials have disposable income.
Yep.
Very much so.
Yep.
Case in point, the Fisher-Price toys.
Yeah, if you've not seen those, that's yeah.
They're
They
literally
know.
our childhood.
They're targeted us. Help.
Next question we had was bucket list location, not Disney.
I would sort of like to go to Singapore.
Ooh, yeah, no, I could get behind a Singapore trip.
And somewhere in Canada as well.
Yes.
I'd love to go to Quebec.
I'd love to do Canada. Again, being really nerdy, I would like to go to Melbourne in Australia.
Yeah.
And go to the Neighbours set.
I know.
That's not actually...
Yeah. It's a street.
Yeah.
It's some poor people's street.
It is.
They want to update their houses. They can't.
Well, they wrote it in so that...
They could have done that all along. But instead they were being mean. Poor people.
But yeah, no, I am a massive Neighbours nerd, and I'm not okay with the fact that it is finishing again. I literally have Ramsey Street signs over that side of my office.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think Melbourne. But
Via Singapore. Sounds like a good route.
Coming home via Canada, sorted.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Next one.
Oh, we started to go off the deep end, are we now?
Oh no, this is just
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That somebody asked, why have you jumped on the F1 girly bandwagon?
Wow, you're being described as an F1 girly.
Apparently. And jumping on a bandwagon.
Oh,
so,
God.
yeah, story time. We had an F1 themed wedding. We've been married for 9 and a bit years at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a Scalextrics, and
There's a cardboard cut out of Jensen Button in the storage unit.
there is, and Nico Rosberg.
And Nico Rosberg, yeah.
Yeah, and a Laurel thing.
Oh, yeah.
When it's, yeah, we
You've
had
got an actual timing board as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Not the one that we put on, but we picked it up locally. You picked it up locally, didn't we? We did
from
it up.
somebody who literally took me into his garage and was like, what do you race? I was like, I don't, I'm having an F1 themed wedding. And he was like, all right, do you want to see my cars? And I was like, yes. And he had so many Lotuses. Loti. But yeah.
Not the flowers.
I was just like, this is the best day ever. Here's your tenner. Thanks a lot.
No, I have been a long-term Williams fan for years, and Joe sort of got dragged along with that.
So I always said I didn't have a team.
Yeah.
I just kind of liked the sport without having a team. And then, if you cast your minds all the way back to Pastor Maldonado, that one time where he was actually pretty decent in Barcelona, I'd been watching, because at the time I worked for Talk Talk. Best thing ever, when Talk Talk TV came out, they had the F1 channel, which meant that I could watch the F1 channel on the big screen in work, and I was still technically working. It was brilliant. So I basically had been watching all of Free Practice 1, 2 and 3, and Pastor Maldonado kept being I think he was top
He was having
in
a good
2
week,
of them
wasn't he?
and second in one of the Free Practice, and I was like, I have a feeling. So I put money on him qualifying on pole and winning. He didn't qualify on pole, except he did. So he qualified second, but then I think it was Lewis Hamilton was disqualified.
Oh yeah, got a grid.
Or got a grid penalty or something. So then he moved up.
He started on pole, but that didn't class as...
Yeah, so it's because it's when you cross the line, not after any penalties. So I didn't win that one, but then he started on pole and finished winning the race, and I won a substantial amount of money because at the time I put the bet on, he was like 125 to 1.
Yeah, you won a couple £100, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
And also, I will die on the hill that Lewis Hamilton cheated his way to his first championship because Timo Glock was his flatmate and moved over. But anyway, apparently I am a girly jumping on a bandwagon.
Unfortunately, the bandwagon is ancient and rickety, and there's nothing new about it. She's been on it for a while.
I don't know if I want to admit to being ancient and rickety. Oh dear. Right.
Next question.
Why did you start a YouTube channel?
I don't know. Why did we start a YouTube channel? Of course I know why.
Okay.
I'm just taking
I actually didn't know if you did.
I'm just taking the mic.
No, then you can explain why we started a YouTube channel.
Oh, right. So on our we're going on our honeymoon to Japan, and Joe wanted to keep the family updated to some level. And
we were there for a month.
Yeah, and for some reason we thought, hey, let's film our adventures. I think we were going to film them anyway, just for us, but then you decided, I'm going to edit the bits of video and then just upload them for the family to see, and it just sort of started from there. You just sort of enjoyed editing videos and just...
Like, whilst we were actually on our honeymoon, we were essentially daily vlogging because... jet lag, basically.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think about... I think it lasted about a week and a half before we stopped, and by that point some of your Peter friends who you were working with were like, whoa, where'd you gone? Why have you stopped?
It's like,
I was watching these.
Sorry, we got over the jet lag. You'll have to wait till we're back. But yeah, basically there's an 8-hour time difference between here and Japan. Family were still working at the time, like
yeah, we'd have enough for like a quick phone call, wouldn't we? And that would be it.
Yeah, and like it never seemed to like tie in well. So
it was an odd thing to do, but it was quite fun thinking about it.
Yeah, and we've got those videos.
Now we've got some wild, very loud videos because
we didn't know what we were doing. I mean, we still don't know what we're doing.
It's more the fact that we got video of inside Don Quixote, and it's just there's just noise everywhere.
Quixote. Oh, see, that's a good reason to go back to Japan alone, to just stand in Don Quixote.
all I remember is being incredibly like run down and ill, and of being stood in Yodobashi camera and thinking, I need to get out of here. It is too loud.
I would just like to say as well, I didn't really know any Japanese. Like, my Japanese is a lot better now, mainly because we actually started going to Japanese lessons. But I managed to ask where a very specific cable was with my very broken Japanese on, like, our first day.
First day. Because we forgot to take a charging cable with us.
Yeah. And the first day, I literally we got a picture up on your phone, didn't we? And all I'd been doing is, because I used to have to drive home from Manchester, because I worked in the centre of Manchester, and in the car I used to listen to like a Japanese, Teach Yourself Japanese CD. We got his phone up and I was like, Sunimasen, doko desu ka?
Excuse me, where is this?
And then just pointed.
And he was like, dragged us over to the shop and was like, there you go, perfect,
we
thank
walked
you.
out and I was just like, well, that CD's done its job if it does nothing else.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was a tangent. Yeah.
It's us.
Yeah. You don't watch us for concise information.
If you are, wrong place.
Wrong place.
Next question. Where have you gone? Have you quit YouTube? No.
Hi.
I feel like we've answered where have we gone. So, next question. Is Andy okay?
No. Yes. If you're referring to what happened like last year.
It was the year before.
Or the year before.
Well, whenever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's okay.
I'm a lot better, thank you. You're
alive.
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost
a lot of weight, and then put a lot of it back on.
In September in Disney World.
So you may see in like in the September, I was quite like looking quite trim. Then in February, not so much, and now very much not. But yes,
Yes, he's
yes,
okay.
I'm good. I'm good, thank you.
A very Disney specific question. Favourite Disney character cosplay outfit, e.g. Donald as Iron Man? I know what mine is straight away.
Oh, I know what yours is, and I agree with you.
Should we say it together after 3?
One.
1, 2, 3.
Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale as Loki and Thor.
Yeah, on the cruise that didn't cruise.
Yeah, that is 100% my
Oh,
my
the
favourite.
challenge of you having to dig out that clip of video now.
It's not that big a challenge, I'll do it. But yeah, Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale's Loki and Thor, and they really lent into it as well. Wow, they really acted it out.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it's good. Really good.
I think I said to them about whether the TVA was going to come and take the ship, because like
Yeah,
they're variants.
they're causing chaos.
They're official variants.
They
aren't
are the variants, yeah.
I don't like that question, so I'm not going to ask it.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, it's about what would you like made into a new Disney Plus show or movie?
What IP would you like being made into a Disney Plus show or movie?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I'm going to skip it.
Oh, no. Disney IP. Disney, own LucasArts. I want Knights of the Old Republic as a TV show. Or a film.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
we need
yeah.
some HK-47.
Oh, that's sloshing.
Oh, the slashing! It'd drive you insane. Meat bag.
I'm not skipping that question because, yeah, Andy wants Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
Favourite non-Disney theme park that you've attended?
Just for the match of size and sort of style. Like, I really like Tivoli.
I love Tivoli.
We were so close to going Europa Park when we went to Switzerland, because it turns out it's just up the road from Basel.
By just up the road, it's an hour and a half on a bus, but, you know, relative.
Yeah, it's
Just up the road. But we decided against it.
Yeah, we couldn't fit it in because we had to do it in like the first day we were there, the first full day, and it just felt like too much of a rush. So
yeah, and also it would have meant that I would have had to take a holiday.
Because Joe was
because
working.
I was working whilst we were in Switzerland. So
yeah, so
it just all was just a bit.
We'll be back. We'll definitely try that again.
Yeah,
and we're definitely going back to Basel again because it was
so pretty.
It was the most touristy place.
Yeah, it was just really nice. Had a really lovely Indonesian curry from a co-op. I know it sounds really random.
Oh, we found a lovely wine shop as well.
Oh, that wine shop. Oh, we've still got a bottle of the orange wine in the fridge.
Oh, yes, we have.
I know what we're doing later. I would also say I used to really love splash landings at Alton Towers, but out of season combined with going to the Alton Towers spa. But Alton Towers doesn't have a spa anymore. So
no, shame.
Yeah. Non-Disney park that you want to go to? Well,
Joe has a list.
So, I want to go to Moomin Land. I'm so desperate to go to Moomin Land.
Sanrio Land.
Sanrio Land.
Yeah.
I want to go to, is it called Den Hut? Is that
Den
one?
Ten Hoot.
So it's a theme park in Japan that is a replica of Amsterdam. That's it.
Here is the name. Google it. Go and look it up. It's bonkers. It looks amazing.
Like, everything about it looks awesome. What else do I want to go to?
Universal Osaka.
Universal Osaka, because we spent a lot of time in Osaka, and we never considered going. Which is strange that I want to go to Universal Osaka, but Universal Orlando doesn't do it for me.
Or do you want to go to Epic?
After seeing all the videos of Epic, I don't. I'm
The only
like,
bit I'd care about is Nintendo.
yeah.
And so I'd rather just do it actually in the home of Nintendo. That's my thinking.
And to go with that, I would like to actually go to the Nintendo headquarters hotel.
Yes.
Of course, I don't really have the money for it because it costs a fortune to stay there.
It's all right. We'll do that instead of your Lego sets. That's an in joke.
No, it was an in joke.
But yeah, they're the ones that I want. You got any others?
No, that's fair. I would say Universal Osaka, and there is. I can't remember what the name of it is. There's another park. It'll probably come to me in a couple of hours' time, and I'll be like,
I can't wait to be woken up at 2 a.m. by remembering.
I'm so glad you clarified that. I can't wait to be woken up at 2 a.m.
I mean, I don't sleep anyway, so I will be awake at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And 3 and 4 and 5. Have you ever had a park experience that didn't go as planned?
Oh, how do you mean?
Well, so my immediate answer was from I think it was from our September trip last year.
It might even be from this February trip, you know.
No, it wasn't. It was September.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think it was September, but Grand Floridian Cafe.
Oh, yeah, that went to hell. That didn't it? I was talking about the Magic Kingdom day as well, where we walked in, and it was just a wall of people. Everything was just chaotic, and
You're right. That is from this February trip where our very first part day. We walked in. I think we did People Mover and walked back out and went and just mooched around the resorts instead because.
I know it's difficult for a lot of people to think about that. You know, like sometimes you've just got to walk away from a part day and try something different because for all the best planning in the world, sometimes you just cannot account for other people, and that day was one of them. We just went in and it was just chaos.
It was like everything we tried to do.
There was a huge queue, or stuff was closed, or there was problems.
And it was just like, this is the first day of the holiday. We don't need to be stressing trying to like get everything we want to do into Magic Kingdom today. Like,
where did we end up? Did we end up going to Epcot instead?
Possibly later on. I think we went over to the Poly and went to the new Poly Tower.
Oh yeah,
because we want to buy some more DVC points, and so we thought that we wanted to buy the Poly so that we could stay at the Poly Tower. However, we've not actually looked around the rooms at the Poly Tower, but the outside of it and how little additional facilities they've put on has made us go, do you know what? We'll probably just buy some more at Riviera.
It's another Bay Lake Tower, isn't it? You're dependent on the main resort for facilities.
Yeah.
Like, they've got a new bar, but
they've not like put an extra pool in. They've put a splash pad that looks way bigger on the pictures than in person and stuff. And so I think we did that. We saw Donald as we were leaving, and then I think we went back to the hotel for a bit.
Yeah.
And went back to the Riviera. I think we might have had a nap.
Anyway, you'll see that.
Yeah, you'll see. We'll get round to it.
We'll get round to it. Yeah. Maybe next year.
It's not going to be next year. I'm determined. I will get them up.
To be fair, there's a bit of blame on me for this as well, because I did do this whole I'm going to get involved and start editing, and then we just stopped. Just didn't do anything.
Oh, whatever.
More questions.
Overrated Disney ride.
Ooh. I'm going to say Tron, now that I've done it.
Alright.
It's fast. It's over a bit too quick, but that's about it. It's not really... You're going too fast through the ride to get any of the effect of the things that they've put in there. It's just like a high speed done, and I don't understand the massive queues for it. I would only do it if I had like a lightning lane or the queue was empty. I wouldn't join the standby for that. at all.
I haven't been on it. I don't intend to go on it. I also don't think I will ever go on Guardians because Andy came off Guardians and went, "You'd hate it."
Yeah, you would absolutely hate it.
Not a ringing endorsement for me to go on it.
Yeah.
What overrated ride?
I think a lot of the dark rides are overrated.
Probably like Snow White in Disneyland Paris. She doesn't even do it like that. She's more like... I don't know about Walt Disney World. I don't know if there's any that I'd...
The monorail. The monorail's overrated.
The monorail would be fine if it wasn't for the ticket and transportation centre.
Yeah.
I think that's what... But, yeah, no, I can't think of any for Walt Disney World that I'd class as overrated. At least ones that I go on.
Yeah.
So...
Anyway,
yeah.
Next question. Carry on.
First thing you do when you arrive.
Arrive.
So I'm going to guess Walt Disney World.
First thing we do.
Go to the room and have a shower.
Yeah.
Because I need to deplane.
Yeah, deplaning.
Which I don't know if this could just be a me thing, but I feel like I can smell the plane on me. And I feel like all my clothes smell of plane and I don't like it. And I just need to shower.
Yeah.
And change.
I'm a lot better than I used to be, but it was always I would get sweaty and horrible and just feel grotty after a flight because of like going through security, dragging my cases through Manchester and then dragging them out of Orlando. And the wall of humidity when you walk out and stuff like that.
I'm sorry, I can't cope with wearing shorts on a plane. The idea of my skin touching, which I know is really daft because obviously you sit on like the park buses and benches and things, but I don't know, there's just something about a plane that I'm like, no.
Well, the thing is with the buses that people generally sit on those seats for like 10-15 minutes at a time, not 8 hours of a transatlantic flight.
Yeah, so first thing we do when we arrive, get an Uber to the resort, get our room, get a shower, and then from there we
probably hit the park.
Yeah,
9 times out of 10 we'll hit the park straight away.
We basically just do whatever we can do to stay awake as late as we physically can.
Yeah.
So I think our record is like 3 a.m. Florida time. Because we...
What one was that?
Like 2021? No, that was a COVID year, wasn't it? 2022, when we could go back. And we got there and they also had the extra Magic Nights hours for deluxe resort guests or whatever it is, but it was 2 hours at Epcot, so we went to Magic Kingdom, did some bits in Magic Kingdom, then went over to Epcot until like 2 a.m.
The one that sticks out in my memory the most is the one that we did at Hollywood Studios, and we went to Ogre's Cantina.
Yeah, we got an Ogre's Cantina booking for 9 p.m, so we basically powered through till then went and got alcohol.
Yeah.
And got sleepy and was like...
And then crashed out.
We had a really deep sleep though because we'd been drinking, so...
Couldn't do that anymore.
Just speak for yourself.
You could do that.
I can do that. Do you ever feel pressure to perform or act extra Disney for the camera?
No, I don't. I definitely don't. Are we mental? Yes.
Sorry, like, this is just me. I literally have Disney quotes in some... very high level PowerPoints going to the board. In fact, board members of where we work have seen us dressed as Yzma and Kronk because it served a purpose in my slides, so I put it in. So no, this is not a performance.
No. What you see in the videos is generally us. Do we cut out the bits where we're really pissed off? Yes, but...
And the other bits where we've annoyed each other.
Yeah, and we've had an argument. Yeah, we cut those out. But
maybe we shouldn't get more views if we left in the arguments.
Probably, yeah. But it's always stupid stuff. We bicker over like stupid stuff.
I think it's just if you get too hot and you get too tired and things aren't going your way, it's very easy to take it out on the other person sometimes. And I'm not saying that we like walk around the parks in like perfect sunshine. No. Like sometimes he does my head in and I do his head in. And like we've been together for 23 years.
Yeah.
we know when it's like hanger or that the other person just needs a rest. So if the other person, like if one of us starts getting snippy with the other, the camera goes away. We go and sort out knowing what the other person needs, and then we pick it up afterwards.
So now you can go back and look at the catalogue of vlogs and go, where's the big cut in the middle of this? How much of an argument did they have?
No, we don't have like
No.
that. It's just nobody wants to see Andy suffering with heat stroke and having to sit in Pinocchio's eating ice. You don't need to see that.
That was a bad day.
So
I was heading towards the medical room at Disney level of bad day, and I don't really understand how I got there either.
but holy heck, you were not happy with me.
Oh no, I was not. I was in a real foul mood, and there was a reason for that, but I was in a foul.
And so
Anyway, I don't really know how this turned into. Do you feel like you have to perform extra Disney
No,
too?
we-
We argue.
no.
We do argue.
No, we don't perform extra Disney. Have you ever made any real life friends through YouTube?
Oh God, yes.
So many. And I'm not going to name because then I'll forget somebody and then I'll feel like really bad. But we have met so many lovely people. Also met a few fake people, but it took me a while to realise they were fake. Ooh, drama.
Ooh, drama.
Intrigue.
to be fair, we've had experience of this before because I used to do some online gaming, like in 2010, and out of that, we met a group of fantastic people from all across Europe, and we've stayed
and the world.
and the
Jason.
world, yeah, and we've kept in contact all of these years, and so. When it started happening naturally with YouTube as well, it was like, oh, well,
kind of-
that's yeah.
I feel like it's kind of the norm for our age bracket.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So yeah, we've met tons of lovely people.
read into what you like of who we think is fake.
Oh, you love stirring, don't you? She loves a good stir.
Maybe I should clickbait the video of who we think is fake in Disney Disney YouTubers.
Fakers in Disney YouTube. Who could they be?
Oh, the clickbait titles.
If we could be bothered making clickbait
It
titles.
feels like a lot of
We,
effort.
we did take photo. Was it the last trip?
No,
or-
you can't spoil that. That's
is that-
like the funniest thing I've ever thought of.
We've got a clickbait title to go in one in the vlogs. You'll know it. You'll see it.
It's not a clickbait title.
It's a thumbnail, isn't it?
No, we took a jokey thumbnail.
Yeah.
When something happened, we took a jokey thumbnail and was like, this would be the title of the video. It won't be the title because
Oh.
I'm not. I'm not
No,
into
you're gonna put it in as a
clickbait.
fake
it's gonna
thumbnail,
be a
aren't
fake
you?
thumbnail inside it, yeah, because
Brilliant.
I'm not doing
Maybe you should
clickbait.
A/B test it on YouTube.
You'll get more views when it's clickbait, and then we'll get more views, and you'll be like, just do clickbait all the time.
Oh God.
But yes, we have made a lot of real life friends who are all lovely.
Yeah.
Disney conspiracy theory, either your favourite or your own.
Is this going off the deep end now? Is this?
No,
Are we
I
in the
think-
land of weird?
No, after this one, I think we get into the.
All right, so-
no, after this one becomes the Chat GPT ones.
Right. Okay. So somebody asked us this one.
Yeah, I think
It's
this.
a conspiracy
I think,
theory.
I think this one have been actually Davey who asked us.
Yeah.
So I can do my one really easily. My conspiracy theory that I like is that Walt's head was frozen, and so they made the film Frozen so that if you search for Disney Frozen, you no longer find hits about his head being frozen because you just find everything to do with the films.
But the funny part is now, if you Google that, you find lots of people saying about that conspiracy theory. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
It is. Somewhere
I
his head is frozen.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning this question to me, and I said something. I said a really good one, and you went, "Oh, that's really good." And now I cannot remember
You
it.
said something, and I went, "I've never heard that," and then proceeded down a rabbit hole that took me 6 hours to get out of.
Oh, right. Do you remember what it is then?
Cars.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I am not okay with like the concept of this
Yeah.
being a this is a conspiracy theory absolutely broke me, and I legit did spend...
It's not a conspiracy theory, but it's the Cars universe. So if you actually watch all of the Cars films, then it basically references things that we have in the real world. So there's a Pope in Cars. So does that mean there's a Cars Hitler? Does that mean there's been World War II and World War One?
Which, yeah, because, like, is his name Jock? Is that his name? The one in the first film who's, like...
Oh,
but there's, like, there are military vehicles.
Yeah.
Like, there are gas pumps and motels, and there was an entire thing of, like, does this mean that it's a post-apocalyptic world, that the cars have just taken over things that were there from when humans were alive, and they've just gone, well, this is...
Yeah, I don't think it's a conspiracy theory. It's just ended up in a very strange deep dive. But no, there was something else.
Oh, I don't remember.
It's...
I just remember the cars thing, because, yeah, that was not okay.
That's a very weird, rabbit hole to go down. Speaking of which,
so
let's get on to it.
Right.
So thank you for all your questions.
Yes, thank you for the people who asked us questions.
But now, Chat GPT.
Oh, actually, no, I think I've got one more that I don't think is Chat GPT, because compared to the other ones, it feels a little bit sensible.
No, they all look...
Okay, so which animatronic do you think is most likely sentient, and why?
Yeah.
It's very clearly Abraham Lincoln. Like, Abraham Lincoln in the Hall of Presidents standing up. That guy is walking around the park at night as a evil robot.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
It is. However, have you seen Disneyland's new animatronic of Walt Disney? I'll reserve judgment, but that could also be sentient.
And it broke down today.
Did it?
Yeah.
Huh. Sentient.
People saw B mode, which was not good accordingly.
But I do think out of all of them, Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Like we did Hall of Presidents once. It is not somewhere that I intend to go back to ever. It was a horror film.
It should be the Muppets. It should be a Muppet president.
Hall of Presidents, but it's all Muppets with Sam Eagle.
Yeah.
Like the history of the world, but mostly America.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
Queues out the door. Queues down. I can't even say.
Liberty
round.
Square. Is that round Liberty? Is that Liberty Square? Yeah.
So I was going to say queues right round the river, but
no, the river won't be there.
No, won't be there anymore.
But yeah, the Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
This is definitely a Chat GPT. If Figment broke into your house at 3 a.m, what would he be trying to tell you? Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. It's like that guy on Instagram or TikTok. Go to sleep. Why are you awake?
Why are you watching this? Go to sleep. Like, there is quite often where you turn over and you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Because I'll have woken up at like 3 a.m. and I'll just start
browsing on your phone.
Yeah, just watching absolute rubbish reels.
On YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, so probably go to sleep for me. What would Figment be trying to tell me?
I don't know. He probably got me to go on a magical adventure to go and save the world or something, and then trick me into falling out the window, which he's telling me the stairs or something.
Wait, why is he telling me to go to sleep and to you he's killing you? Your imagination has decided that Figment is who is killing you.
Figment is a serial killer? Oh, look at that. Look at that face.
Imagine that. Oh, imagine if he was a serial killer and as he's killing you, he's just going, imagination.
Imagine that you're still alive.
One little stab.
Do you like my jumper? I'll put it on for you.
You missed my amazing singing as well then.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. One little stab.
Of inspiration. Inside Out? What a great idea!
Imagine we're painting with your blood. Oh, I'm sorry, Figment.
God.
Yeah.
Go on, what's next?
Do the country birds realise they're stuck in Groundhog Day?
They are. They just do the same thing constantly, all day, every day. It's Groundhog Day.
Do they realise it?
No, I don't think they do. Is that why Big Al always looks so shocked when he's walking around the park later on? He's done his perform there, then suddenly he's like, wait a minute, what? This is different. There's different people. What's going on? And then suddenly he's back in the room again performing.
He's looking for the kid to save from falling out of the tree and the homeless guy to feed soup to. They are very, very niche Groundhog Day Bill Murray film references.
Right, okay. Whew, you lost me then. I was very confused. I was like, have I missed something here?
That is something that we did. We had a lazy morning on our last trip.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We had a lazy morning on Groundhog Day, and the TV was just showing Groundhog Day. There was just one channel, that all it was showing.
Yeah. Brilliant. I know the UK, I know Sky has done it for years. I didn't know they did it in America.
That was brilliant.
Fantastic.
I think we watched Groundhog Day 3 times, and I also put actual Puxatony Phil.
Yeah.
There's somewhere for my bucket list of where I want to go. I want to go to Puxatony. I want to see Puxatony Phil. And then the last question. Is it the last question? I think it's the last question. It is, yet again, another Chat GPT. Basically, I asked Chat GPT for 3, possibly 4 questions. Imagine if Disney villains had their own homeowners association. What's the most passive-aggressive rule Ursula enforces?
I mean, first question is ChatGPT okay?
I'll be honest, I don't even really know what a homeowners association does.
They're just people who boss around other people to try and maintain the house prices.
Oh.
So, like our neighbour. Like our neighbour who's like, your bush is overgrowing, so I'm going to complain to the management company. That's essentially the same thing.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, the neighbour who lives like up the street complained about a tree doing tree things.
Yeah, it grew. She's like, it's getting close to summer. It could grow out onto the path. It's like, uh-huh.
And if it does, we'll chop it back.
We're going to cut it back.
Shocker. Right, so what's the most passive-aggressive rule Ursula enforces? I don't know if it would necessarily be passive-aggressive, but I feel like she's going to be very, anti-singing.
Yeah, I was about to say, she enforces a no-singing rule.
Or would she also... Do you think she'd also find legs triggering? Because every time she'd see legs, it'd remind her of Ariel.
Triggered by legs.
Because she'd be like, that reminds me of...
It feels like that needs to be a quote text on the bottom of the video. It's Ursula triggered by legs.
No, it makes sense in my head. Maybe something to do with, the colour, painting everything purple.
Oh, I
just
don't know.
She's purple.
It's out there, but I have absolutely no answer for what that could be.
Yeah, I'm going to just stick with my original answer that she's triggered by legs and doesn't like singing. But they're not necessarily passive-aggressive. And I don't really know enough about homeowners associations to know some of the
They
things.
literally, enforce stuff like you've not painted your door the right colour, or your grass is growing more than an inch long. You're not allowed to keep a car that looks rusty on the front of your driveway. And stuff like that.
Oh, so they're kind of like Mrs. Bouquet.
Yeah, conservation area type stuff.
Yeah, but conservation areas, in the UK, is because of the,
Heritage.
Yeah.
Okay, so ignore the heritage part. It's like a conservation area order. Apart from it's managed by a group of people who are elected by the members of the area. So then usually it's the busybodies who have got nothing better in their life to do.
Oh. Hey, there you go. You click on a video about Disney Q&A with Part Pioneer and you learn about homeowners associations.
What can I say? We're informative and educational.
I don't think anyone's ever called us informative
No.
or educational.
No.
Just this counts as edutainment.
Edutainment. Yeah. Right.
You call it time.
We're done. Time out. Time out. Let's go.
Thank you for watching this insanity. We are going to post more regularly. Like I said, I'm going to post a video of Disney pins.
I'm not making any promises, but Joe's making them. So for the next video where we haven't posted in 2 years, we can just blame Joe and I'll reference this video.
I'll cut all of that out because I'm the one who does the editing.
Wow.
Oh, thank you for watching.
Triggered by likes.
Triggered by likes. Well, because like she's all feet.
Feet.
Yeah,
Oh, feet.
Oh, I'll try again. Thank you for watching. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up or don't. It's entirely up to you. You can give it a thumbs down. What else do I
With the
usually...
fake people.
Although, yeah, totally could. Do the YouTube stuff, and yeah, we'll
See you soon.
see you soon.
Bye. Feet.
Feet.